Egypt vs. Morocco Military Power Comparison 2021. There is a new African military power ranking. The Global Firepower Ranking uses over 50 individual factors to determine a given nation's power index score, with categories ranging from manpower, air power, land forces, naval forces, natural and financial resources, defense budget, logistics and geography. The ranking assessed 138 nations, and there are a total of 35 countries included from Africa. We compare Africa's number 1, Egypt, and Africa's number 5, Morocco. Egypt is number 13 in the world, while Morocco is number 53. Now, let us see some interesting facts and statistics. Active personnel. Egypt has more active military personnel than Morocco. Egypt has huge army. Reserve personnel. Egypt has huge reserve personnel, more than 3 times that of Morocco. Egypt has more reserve personnel than the reserve personnel of top 9 African military powers combined. Total population. Egypt has more population and more person reaching military age annually. Look at the graph and the numbers. Defense budget in USD. Egypt has higher military budget than Morocco. Moreover, Egypt has been biggest American military aid recipient in Africa. Total aircraft. Egypt leads by big margin with a total aircraft of 1,053, and it is number 10 in the world rank in Air Force. Morocco, with a total of 249, has less than 1/3 that of Egypt. Combat aircraft. Egypt, with 250 fighter jets, leads and dominates African air power. Morocco has 83 combat aircraft. Dedicated attack. The superpower of Africa, Egypt, once more again with 88 dedicated attack aircraft, leads. Morocco has none. Transport aircraft. Egypt once more again takes the lead with 59, where Morocco has 29. Trainers aircraft. Egypt, with a total of 341 trainer aircraft, totally dominates the continent, and it has almost 5 times that of Morocco at 67. Special mission aircraft. Egypt leads with a total of 11, whereas Morocco has a total of 4. Helicopters. Egypt leads with almost 5 times with a total of 304, while Morocco has a total of 64. Attack helicopters. Egypt has a total of 91, and Morocco has none. Combat tanks. Egypt once more again leads with 3,735, whereas Morocco follows with 3,033, and it is the second biggest in Africa. Armored vehicles. Egypt has huge army of armored vehicles. It has a total of 11,000, whereas Morocco has 8,000, being the second biggest in Africa. Self-propelled artillery. Egypt leads with 1,165, whereas Morocco with 510 is at less than half of that of Egypt, but the second biggest in Africa. Field artillery, Egypt leads unparalleled with 2,200 and Morocco has only 156. Rocket projectors, Egypt dominates the continent with a total of 1,235. Morocco has just 144. Fleet strength. Once more again Egypt leads with 316. Morocco with 121 is the third biggest in Africa. Submarines. Egypt has 8 and Morocco has no submarines. Only 3 countries, Egypt, Algeria and South Africa, have submarines in Africa. Frigates, Egypt has leading position with 9 and Morocco has 6. Corvettes, Egypt leads with 7 and Morocco has 1. Coastal patrol, Egypt leads with 50 and Morocco has 22. Tanker fleet. Morocco has 2 whereas Egypt has none. The only 2 African countries with tanker fleet are Algeria with 3 and Morocco with 2. Helicopter carrier, Egypt is the only country in Africa to have not 1 but 2 helicopter carriers. Ports and terminals, Egypt leads with the number of ports and terminals. Foreign reserves and gold reserve, Egypt leads. External debt, Morocco has less debt which means less obligation to pay to external party. Thank you for watching. What do you think of this video? Just tell us your honest opinion. Peace to Egypt. Peace to Morocco. Peace to our world. Disclaimer, we understand that war is ugly and costly. Not only in terms of the deaths and casualties and the economic costs borne by the people involved, but also the psychological, social, developmental, environmental, and strategic costs of conflict are far-reaching. We do not support war. We are not warmongering or encouraging or advocating aggression towards other countries, but we present informative facts. Hence, this is purely for comparison and presentation of facts, and it is by no means to incite war or conflict or hatred. The accuracy of the information presented is up to the credibility of our source, and it is not independently verified by us.